in here? This looks like a package from FlightFins. Oh! That's a goat, baby. Look at it. Look at him. Look at him. He's so cool with his glasses on. Goat. It's a noun. A hardy, often feisty animal with supreme abilities to traverse various extreme terrain, including steep inclines, unpredictable dirt, chunky ass rocks, and mountains. The goat is intelligent, curious, and constantly exploring anything unfamiliar it comes across. Whoa, that's a word? A voracious creature. This goat will happily eat anything you throw at it. I'm gonna throw some stuff at it. Nice. Dang, off the bat, look at that. It's like I'm petting the goat. Hey. I like these little side treads here. I like seeing more tread on the edges like that. This is my riding board. We're gonna get the goat on this. Right.
Oh, that was pretty slick.
I'm excited. I'm gonna ride it right now. Oh yeah, I'm wearing shorts. Yo, so we got that goat on the tire here, and we out here in PQ Canyon gonna hit some trails, see how the goat does, you know, ripping dirt, doing what it loves doing, eating up the terrain, you know, so let's get it. The goat is what's up. It performs so well off-road, just eating up the ground. It looks at the trail like a delectable delight, and it just gobbles it down. This tire is roughly a pound lighter than the stock FM treaded, giving that board more agility and making it easier to maneuver on the trails. This can really help with the battery life, the range, and like the top speeds. Along with the tire's lightweight and the fact that the treads have this nice width to them, the goat grabs whatever surface it is on and takes off, feeling like an increase of torque. The tire really changes to slight differences in PSI. It really shines at about 13 PSI for trails and adding up to 16 PSI for street riding. I happened to ride it as low as 9 PSI and it still was just eating up the ground wonderfully. The compound of the goat is a nice sweet spot between soft yet still firm. Perfect softness to help absorb all the chunk and dampen that vibration that you don't want. What does a goat sound like? Pretty awesome that it can be super responsive and carvy, but somehow still maintain its ability to be stable at higher speeds. The center of the tire has a nice wide, flat shape to it in play with the round sidewalls, giving the tire great stability when ripping and very controlled carving. I could almost relate it to riding a GTR mod, which is pretty awesome. This goat right here lives up to its name for sure. I've been ripping on the trails here, going slow, playing around with it, going fast, trying to rip on it, and it is just eating up whatever I throw underneath of it. It really feels comfortable. It feels like I have the control. A surprising aspect of the tire was how quiet it was on the street for being a treaded tire. It's kind of like the Whisper in that sense, which is pretty cool. But unlike a real-life screaming goat, this tire is a silent ripper. I really like it so far. I have no complaints, honestly, about it. It's pretty sick. I love that they got the FF stamp on here. That is pretty awesome, and it's pretty cool, I think, and it works with the tread, especially on that flat part. I think the edges here have more tread in them, and that's pretty cool. And climbing hills is nuts, dude. It literally is like a goat climbing a hill. It really can just mash up the hill. This hill I'm on top of right now, I've only made it up like a handful of times, and this goat made it seem easy climbing up the hill. So that's pretty sweet. You know, living up to its name. The goat, baby.